yeah, bro. What were we talking about? What was I saying before you said that? Nah, I don't even know. I didn't even remember what the fuck we were saying, but it don't even matter. At the end of the day,
They got in. Welcome to another episode.
Welcome to another episode, dog. But yeah, I huge Drake, huge fan of Drake music, dog. But a spade is a spade, man. Like, not only am I a huge fan of Drake's music, but I'm not that huge of a fan of Kendrick's music. I just know his talent. You remember when we got into that debate about him and Future, and you had told me like name a line. I couldn't. I could just tell you, but I just know he's better than him. Like I just know he's better. Name I just know he better, bro. And now is so when that little like that verse came out, it was like, okay, now we found it. Now everybody else finna see. This is what everybody who's not a Kendrick fan, this is for him. And Drake's still gonna run with the narrative of he blew him up. He's still gonna run with the narrative of he blew him up, but it's like, nah, man. I always knew if it was gonna be anybody, it was gonna be Kendrick.
And I personally, you saying that, I never thought. I thought Kendrick was on J. Cole shit. But
He is though.
he is, but he comes from a place where getting banged on no Diddy is natural. Like niggas always like, as far as Cali, from what people from California be saying, like you always get asked that question, where you from?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you come from that, you already understanding how it is to have to defend yourself against a motherfucker you don't even know. You don't even know this person, but you know you gotta defend yourself against him.
And that's the thing, like you said, he's used to that just off the lifestyle. People don't even realize that he's also used to that off of rap. Cause just like when Meek Mill had them videos of him rapping on the street against people, Kendrick had those. Kendrick had them little ciphers, just like Denzel Curry. You remember the little ciphers Denzel Curry used to have on the side of the road, bro? That's one person that I know. Shit, somebody diss him, he good. Somebody diss Denzel Curry, he good. He good, shit.
Sure.
But nah, man. It's the meticulousness of it all. This man is ridiculous.
He being real surgical with it, like you said.
Lonzo with the shotgun. Izzel with the shotgun in the kitchen.
It's just, my thing is, all right, Drake, how do you handle this? If you rap around it, no pun intended, it's like you not really addressing it. Like if you just go to straight dissing him, unless it's some,
it gotta be
better. Yeah, it gotta be dirt. Like and that's what it turned into. It's a smear campaign. This is what's going on with politics nowadays. What y'all saying in this rap game, this is politics.
But Trump versus Biden.
And I'm not even gonna cap. Drake is Trump right now. Kendrick is not. Kendrick was Biden from the beginning. Because Kendrick had the support off top. Future on your side, enough said. I've never known Future to necessarily pick sides.
Shit. Kendrick say their relationship only helped him colonize.
I feel like that's true.
That boy started the verse. talk about slavery. And then said, now hold on. That's why I'm mentioning this. Like, just bear with me. Just bear with me. Let me tell you something about what them crackers gonna do. Them crackers gonna do this thing called colonize. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how.
And I feel like he said that because Drake said you be trying to be on that that pro black shit or whatever.
Oh yeah. Y'all always rapping like you trying to get the slaves free.
Yeah. And then he called you he explained what you do and then called you a colonizer. And that's crazy too.
It's crazy because it's like
Drake said, oh, I could just get a rap nigga from the hood to give him court seats. I could get a nigga, put him in a Ferrari, something like he racing horses. And it's like, damn. I feel like if we literally break down Drake last song and K-Dot last song, he probably responded to the majority of the shit that Drake said.
Yeah, cause I'll tell you what he did do too. Cause Drake did say you gotta come with receipts if you gonna claim stuff, and instead of just continuing to claim stuff, Kendrick only talked about the stuff that he had proof about.
He said it.
He said the stuff. He said, "Oh, okay, I don't know where your daughter at, but check me out. Baka on the case. Party."
Party putting that Candy Crush up his nose.
Party put that work up his nose. Put that booger sugar.
Shit.
Oh, your man Chubbs. We know he get your hand-me-downs. Yeah. We know he get your hand-me-downs.
And what floated over my head was that Lil Wayne line.
Nah, the thing is, he said it too much in the middle of something. That's what it was, because it didn't float over my head, but then once he finished, you know what? I think that last thing.
No, it wasn't even nothing that
was
could
at
really
the end.
Float over your head, because he said it. You fucked her while he was in jail, I guess. And then you
got the tattoo. Got the tattoo on your face. But that shit, it was just like, man, it's just so much that was said, and you don't even use a lot of. You don't even. I don't know, bro. You able to say a lot because of the way you say the shit.
That odd float.
Yeah. That odd was, bro. That nigga really.
Drake had it. Like, he dropped that last shit. He had it. But what a lot of people pointed out, including me, you too, he went at too many different people except for Kendrick. That's why this song will be more like it'll be a hit, but it's like the ones who know, you really ain't say too much about K-Dot. And what he said about you, the last 2 tracks, bro, the last fucking almost 10 minutes on songs,
that's the difference.
Compare.
That's the difference right there. Drake gotta make another Family Matters only talking about one nigga.
He can't. He just don't know. I ain't even saying he just don't know, but it's like, you would have pulled it out on that last track.
For real.
Unless, but you didn't do what Kendrick did. You didn't give the warning. And we know you would give the warning if you had it.
Bruh.
I ain't even saying we know you like on no crazy shit like that, but it's like the type of moves that you pull, you would make it be known that you know.
Kendrick's first diss was 6 minutes, and he only talked about Drake. If he talked about anybody else, it was J. Cole, and it was talking about both of them together. The second one was what, like 344? Only talk about Drake and OVO. It's like when you do the math,
It's
real,
been Drake and OVO, or just Drake, or Drake is.
bruh. Once you do the math of the real like minutes spent, yeah, K-Dot has been murdering you, bro.
So, question: what is a bigger accusation? The child isn't yours, or you have a child,
Bruh, I'm a
secret child?
the child isn't yours, you have a secret child. In their situation, I'm I'm trying not to be biased, but I do think Drake's is worse because it's like, bro, this is not your first time doing this. And technically, that is your first time doing this, and Adonis was your second time doing it. You just got caught. Because if she's really 11, and you know what else I wanted to tell you about, because I think you caught something that nobody else catches. First off, in the midst, somewhere in that song, K Dot says that he's gonna say something that 95% of people understand and 5% don't. I think Drake got an abortion. I don't think that daughter that he talking about was ever actually born.
And now I understand what you're saying, because when I pointed out, but he said something about more life.
Because at the end of all of that, he said Drake can't say nothing about more life. Why would you say that? You Kendrick Lamar, bro. You not going in that like that, and boom. So I'm like, nah. And then again, they pull up a tweet from 2012. He just says, "Baby girl." It's like, you had an abortion, bro. You had an abortion, maybe. I feel like that's where that came from. Like Kendrick saying, like, nah. Because after that, he ain't say nothing else about it. Of course, Drake would look, oh, what? Somebody gonna have to find this little girl for me. It's like, yo, yeah, of course. You probably don't know about her. Bro. It's like, and again, I feel like, the feeling that always gives people, the feeling that song always gives people is something about that song that's weird. It's something about that song that's off. And it's like, damn, is it because, like, that was a message to the dead? Like it's crazy, bro.
Because when you pointed out the spooky fact to it, a lot of people agree.
Bro.
I even agree. That song did have because when I listened to it the second time, it was like, yeah, nah, I'm sober. This song still made me feel like I'm high when I listen to it. Therefore, this is one of them songs.
Bro, is that man is different, dog. Kendrick is different, dog.
But you rap beefing is one thing, but it's like, yo, you metaphorically sit the parents, the child, and the unborn child down to have a talk about who the person is. Like, that's why I say, yeah, yes, Kendrick went too far. In my personal opinion, like, yes, Kendrick has now gone too far. That's why I say it's nothing Drake can do. Bro, you can't, if you expose, this is not his kid, this is his kid. It's like, bro, if that's the biggest thing you could drop compared to all the other stuff he said, bro, just give it up.
Yeah.
You put a "that's not your kid" in the air to you got another kid that you aborted, and you got more kids out here. Who knows if you could have been alluding to more kids out here that got aborted, or more kids out here that's really out here.
Bro, because there's a line in the song where he says, no, it's that same line. It's that same line. And he said, and there's other kids out here that can't wait for you to come. And he wishes death on Drake a lot. He wishes death on Drake a lot. I think we just became that 5%. I think we just became that top 5% that understand what that nigga was saying. And if that's true, we gotta post this like soon, because if that's true,
the whole time I'm forgetting we recorded.
Oh yeah, no.
I ain't even remembering that we recorded.
Yeah. No, but Drake is. This is. The man said that God himself sent me to stop the liar. And he's really on a mission. This is yes. That's what this string of songs is. It's a mission. There is an objective by the end of this. By the end of this, an objective has to be made type shit.
And he said your paradise is gonna be raided.
Yeah, man.
It's like for somebody that's famous but not in the limelight to sit up here and say, yeah, nigga, you next. We done learned from Cat Williams, we can't call niggas crazy no more.
Listen, man.
He said, LeBron, get your family from around him. Kyrie, get your family from around him.
It's like, that's another thing that when it's said, it's like, okay, because you're not even really rapping no more. That's
not
right now. You're not rapping. Right now, you saying this.
You saying that because you know those two people are gonna hear it, or it's gonna be brought to them. Like for you to put those two people in it, with them being who they are, bro. No, like, bro, I'm a firm believer in a lot of shit, but it's like you ain't gonna bring those two type of guys in a rap beef just because you want to finish a bar and you being Kendrick Lamar. No, you are literally telling them, I know you listening to this. Get your kids from around them, LeBron. Get your kids from around them, Kyrie, and anybody else whoever around them. Shit, niggas done got OJ. K-Dot said he wish he would die because he liked them niggas.
Yeah, man. This is a mission. Kendrick is on a mission.
You had the light out here the whole time, man.
Oh, man. I actually need it too. But yeah, bro. And again, this is a man who won a Pulitzer Prize. You tried to get into a lyrical battle with someone who won a Pulitzer Prize. Bro, I'm gonna go back and listen to Damn now, like for a minute. I'm gonna listen to Damn for a minute, and then these songs too. And you know what? I just might go ahead and give Mr. Morale another listen.
Drake will respond.
He is, and
You said it though. I don't want to hear nothing except about allegations.
I don't want to hear nothing about allegations, man. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Tell me the case closed. He not guilty. Say something. Like, you gotta say something. The allegations are already out there, and your stamp has already been stamped. But now you questionable because
the
now
fact that somebody
question.
around you got that shit on their jacket and somebody saying you got it too, it's like that could, man. Fuck. I don't mean to keep spinning these narratives. I ain't trying to, but what if the nigga took the charge for Drake? Like, nigga gotta really see what K-Dot talking about, cause it's like, if the nigga took the charge around the time where Drake was up and popping, it's like.
So what did Baka go to jail for? Because you
that's
remember?
the thing. Nobody knows.
Because Drake used to rap about Baka coming back home a lot.
Yeah. No. Oh man, that made me throw the roach. I threw the roach.